Hi, good evening. This is Willem-Jan I'm the founder of Beamler, and I'm going to show you how our product works. So first of all, what you see is the landing page, our website, www.beamler.com. So the idea is that we try to get new customers, B2B customers, through Google that are looking for information and pull them into our platform. So we write articles about silicon 3D printing, about nickel, stainless steel, talk about automotive, aerospace. From there on, we try to get as high as possible in the Google ranking. Then they look for the information and they come to this landing page. And in this landing page, we mainly concentrating on getting to click on this button or on this button, start manufacturing. So if you click on start manufacturing, you go to our application. So the application now is loading, and when you see it already, you see already the steps how the software works. You upload the model, you select the material, select the location, you get a price, and you make a payment. So this is the first step. Here you get a quote for your custom part. You can say I want to have it in millimeters or in inches. You can upload in the file extension of STL OBG. This will be more extensions coming month because we're doing a large update. So I have here a part that is, and we go into the second screen. Here we see the viewer, we see the part. By the way, this is not an aerospace part, but this is a part for my boat. I just bought a boat, and so there are some parts missing. This is what I need, so therefore this is an example that I have. So here you can see the 3D model. You can ask for a wireframe of the model. You can ask for a transparent way looking at the model. You can have some information, how wide, height, depth, volume, etc. So then we go to the next one. Then you go to the next button that says next, and you make a selection on the materials. Here you on the left side, you see all the possible materials that we have. We have more than 1,250 industrial materials connected to more than 655 types of industrial machines and connected to more than 460 locations in more than 40 countries around the world. So that's 25,000 printers in our network. So mainly we want to focus on new materials, TPUs, silicon, high precision metals. That's what we want to focus on. So let's say you want a material, let's say metal. You can say, okay, I want to have titanium. You have different titaniums. And what we try to do in this field is to really show the engineer what are the differences between UTS, integration rate, hardness between those materials. And so we say that it's important for the engineer not only to find the right price or the delivery time, but what are the differences between the parameters of the metals, because that's very important for the end result. And that's what we want to focus on. Of course, in our database, which is behind this software, we have around 35 parameters per material, but we show those 5 because our users think those are at the moment the most important. We also made a more easy version, which is called cards, where you have more overview of the materials with more, it's more visual. So if you're, say, early to additive manufacturing, this is perhaps more easy than the other ones. Still, there are some mistakes as you see here, but this is our test server. So it's going to be live in 1.5 weeks. So therefore, you see small mistakes or missing pictures, but that's because it's running on a test server. So let's assume you would like to have this titanium part. This is a price on request. We also have, of course, automatic pricing made for the polymers. For metals, it's a bit difficult. So here you get this. You would like to have the titanium. You click on it, and you can go to the next window. And here you can choose between certain countries, say Canada, Switzerland, United States. You can ask for 3 quotes. You can also say what is purpose of this part. So prototype is the end part, is the series. You can add some notes. From there on, you submit the part. Here we ask for a phone number, which is very important for picking up, having conversations also by phone, especially with quote requests above 2,000 euros. We see it's very important to have a conversation with the customers, with the engineers, to help them to make the right decision, but also to gain trust, and therefore the conversion rate is higher. We think our current conversion rate of the platform is around 20 to 40%, which is quite high. So let's say we skip, okay, and here you ask for a quote. So then our pricing department, which is one person, of course, gets in some prices. Gets in the part. We have to log in. It takes a little bit longer because we're currently running. There's a lot of traffic running on the server. But here in this window, we show basically the prices, the material. So we put the price in there, and also of course our markup of 20% is also in it. I think I switched on the other page towards the other tab in my browser, so probably you didn't see that. But okay, so basically you can fill in the price for the material. Our markups are automatically calculated on that, which is 20% per print. So let's say you go to we give you a price, you get an email, and then from the email you can go into your dashboard, or you can just go to the platform and log in yourself because you have an account. Here you see the quote. Well, we see this is a part. We just focus on this one, the lowest one. We just did that. It's still pending. For the other one, we already gave a price in the system, so you have it. The other two also pending. So from here you can say I want to pay. You can check out. From there on, you do a secure payment. This can be done with a credit card, company card. That's it. So this is how software works. Why do people use it? One, if you're an SME company, the investment of machines, additive manufacturing machines, can be expensive. So therefore, they like this kind of software. Second, the quantity of data we have. We constantly updating new machines, new materials, and therefore the engineers are always looking for the latest material that can improve their part. So knowledge, and third, you can quickly get a part around the corner. Our average time to delivery is around 7 working days. And the max, it's 3 weeks. So that's also quick. Yeah. And for certain industries, that's very important. All right. Well, thank you for your time. If you have any questions, there's also a number, so you can always call that number. But feel free to reach out, and I'm looking forward to hear from you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.